Something I caught in the news today, Kevin. Apparently, there's a massive AEW deal with oh, Steve, thank you for the additional notes. By the way, that's very good. The italics. Um, so it's $150 million a year. Is what
You know, I just did all this in my bit, right?
in your
My fucking putting a bag over the person's head bit. I
well, no,
just gave all this information.
no, not the not the money.
Yes,
I want to talk
I
to you
gave the
about.
150. I gave and on Max, I gave all that.
Let me
What do you got to say?
finish my sentence, for God's sakes.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
missing
you don't
what
pay attention to me.
I'm missing what they're I'm missing what they're paying for. So any expenditure on behalf of a network is going to have to see at least a 1-to-1 return for anything to be, and 1-to-one's break even, but maybe you get a little benefit from being in the news and drawing eyeballs. So we'll say at least a 1-to-1. How will they recoup $150 million a year? It's not going to be. This is TV. Forget the houses even.
They might set people like in a room that they're trying to break, and instead of waterboarding them, make them watch that show.
Pay exorbitant. Have to buy a Trump watch to get out,
Yes.
and then they get a percentage of the
Yeah.
100,000. I
Well, that.
honestly, I feel like I'm missing something with the deal. Unless, you know what they could do? If the Jaguars play a game before the
Oh,
first match goes into the ring, I bet that would draw a ton of eyeballs.
the Jaguars are so bad. I mean, I think that's why they cut the deal. I think probably Khan paid them, and they worded it differently because God, that football team is. I'm down here. I'm 90 miles from headquarters, and
Yeah.
they're talking about like last week. The coach is up there. He's going, "Get rid of me. Get rid of me. Get rid of everybody. Start with me." And I was just like,
Mm.
"Oh, jeez." And they've just paid Lawrence a shitload of fucking money. I don't know what he's guaranteed, man, but I bet she's guaranteed 100.
Despite their gameplay, it would still at least be a draw if you could watch an NFL game before the first match win. Maybe even set up the ring on the NFL, the center logo or
I
something.
did see though that the Max deal was going to allow people to get pay-per-views at a reduced rate.
But you're still paying, so on top of the Max subscription.
But yeah, but who doesn't have Max?
Yeah,
Like
but I mean
Max
the
is
whole deal with
HBO.
yes, yeah, yeah. So if you have HBO already, yeah, but I mean there's still
Yeah, I mean, but
a lot of
I'm
these
just
kids cut the cord, man. We're old dogs, man. So we got a box upstairs on all the TVs. But like anyone,
that's
and I want you to watch it for 1 second now. There's a tweet, Steve. I want you to bring up. I saw as I was looking through the AEW stuff today for this story, I came just across this tweet of a match between. It's I think it's the link to X there, Steve, and I just wonder if can you call this wrestling? I guess is what I'm going to ask you.
well, I mean, to me, it's. I didn't watch any USFL this season either. You know, it's like that's just the way I am.